Okay, children. So now I'm going to explain this story as I think you all know about the story. I have explained also second paragraph of this story about Noi. Okay, children. As first of all, I am going to explain about its characters. As you can see here, the characters of this story are Noi, a little boy who is the main character in the story. He's a man, Noi's father, and a baby girl. Okay, children. So this is a very interesting story about a little boy whose name is Noi, and how he has saved a life of the baby well when it was in the danger. So let us know about it, children, that what happened about it. As this story has been written by Benji Davis. Okay, so Noi, and let us continue this chapter. The chapter name is Noi Saves a Whale. As we know, children, the name of Noi is a little boy, and whale is the baby whale who has saved by Noi, by a little boy. Now I am going to read this story with its explanation. Noi and his father lived on an island. Their house was very close to the sea. Noi's father was a fisherman. Every day he left early for a long day's work on his fishing boat and came back home only after dark. This is the story about a little boy whose name is Noi. Noi and his father both lived on an island. Wanted something like to see about it, that what is there. And just when he got closer, that's on the beach. Must have been come here. And then he thought about the great storm also, that it must have been washed up because of the storm. So now thinking for saving it, that he wondered what he could do to help the whale. He knew it was not good for a whale to be out of the water, as it could not survive on land for long. Now I knew about it that a well cannot survive without water, and it can't live on land for a long time. So now this is the question, that how Noah has to save the little baby well. Now he was very sad and very curious also, for went home and got a bucket. He filled the bucket with water from the sea and poured it over the well. Noah had once read that if a well is washed ashore, one should pour cold water on it. Noah had read somewhere that it was written that if a baby well is washed ashore, then one should pour cold water on it so that it can be saved. Now he is thinking, I must be quick. He thought he ran home again and brought back his full cart. With much difficulty, he lifted the well and then put it in the cart. So, what happened, children? After pouring the cold water, again Noah was thinking about the well that it cannot survive on land because he knew about it that a well cannot live without water, and that baby well was lying on the land. So again he went to his home and he ran home again and brought back his full cart. Then what happened, children? He again went his home and brought a full cart also from his house. With much difficulty, he lifted the well and then put it in the cart. Noah was facing too much problem because he was a very little boy and he has to pull a heavy pull cart also for saving the well. Okay, but what happened? Noah has done it. He just lifted the well and then put the well in the cart so that it can be saved. Once he was home, he filled his bathtub with cold water and put the well in it. After reaching home, what Noah has done? He went in his bathroom. He filled his bathtub with cold water, and keep the baby well in the bathtub. Now he was very happy and satisfied also to think about the baby well. I hope now he is talking with himself. I hope I have done enough to save the baby well. Now I thought peacefully and hopefully also. He was very happy that he has saved a life. Okay, and that life was a baby well. Noah did everything to make the well feel at home. What is the meaning of make the well feel at home? Means feeling much comfortable. He told the well stories about his life by the sea with his father. He thought that his new friend was an excellent listener. He was thinking actually whatever stories are in his mind, he narrated in front of the baby well. And really, the baby well was a very good listener. He was a very good listener. And now, thinking about it, now the well was thinking about Noah was thinking about the well that he has saved baby well. He told the well stories about his life by the sea with his father, means what had been happened in the past. Each and everything he shared with his friend. And who was the Noah's friend? That was a little baby well. He thought that his new friend was an excellent listener. So he was thinking about his friend that really his friend is very good natured. He is very humble and even he is a very good listener also. So now, but when became dark and the night drew in, Noah got worried. Father will be very angry with me for bringing a well inside the house. Now Noah was very upset when during the evening time, the time when his the time when his parents came, when his father came. Okay, thank you. Okay, children. Now, second part I will explain in the next video. Thank you. अब लोग एक बार से